Alright. Gavis Battle, your topic is balls. How ready do you feel?
I don't know. I mean, I'd say I'm 2 times as confident as I was before I knew what the topic was.
Because you have 2 of them.
I nailed it.
Alright, Gavis Battle, take it to town. This is the topic. Let us know when you're ready, buddy.
You know, I think I'm taking this time to maybe reflect what is being shown here, considering I mean I made the slide, but you know what I like to do when I make slides is I like going in blind, and I don't mean kind of figuratively, I mean literally. I would blindfold myself and go into Google Images and copy and paste whatever I can find, you know, and see how it turns out. So this may come as news to me as well, but you know, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you this: who here likes balls in general? Show of hands.
All right. Any audience? Anyone in the audience likes balls? How do we feel about balls tonight, everybody? Wow, a lot of hands raised, and thankfully not balls. That's amazing. That's quite fantastic.
Because I certainly do like balls. You know, because it's not.
More of an ass fan myself. Go ahead. Sorry.
You know, it's not just the balls itself. It's the spherical shape. It's the circular motion of it all. We have ball on the left. We have multiple balls on the right. Next slide.
I think you should go to a doctor.
Just go to the next slide. Just go to the next slide. But with balls, with balls comes.
Sir, is your PowerPoint okay?
Yeah, no, it's good. Oh, it's great. It's my favorite PowerPoint that I made.
So articulate.
I think with balls, it's an evolutionary process for one. This is the degradation of balls. We have it in its purest state, and then it gets mushier until it becomes an edible source of nutrients, potentially on the right. Either way, I don't know. I don't know what it might be. Frog eggs. I'm not entirely. I'm not entirely sure. Now, what we're looking at here is a new kind of ball just discovered. Actually, I don't know if you read the news, but this is a new kind of ball. This is no armor ball, squishy ball, and they eventually become a multiple ball that you can eat. Now, what can be said about this? It's avant-garde. I think it can be interpreted.
Avant-garde.
Very good. I think it could be interpreted in many ways. I think it's got this. I think it does have a modern art sort of feel to it. I think if you look at it in different angles, it can really appear in a different light. Next slide.
All right. Okay. All right.
Who the fuck is that? How do I work with any of this, man? How do I fucking work with this?
You're the one who made it.
You made it, bro.
No, I did it blindfolded.
Oh, true.
You know, I'm not saying it's a foolproof plan. Sometimes it does inspire and evoke different emotions from me. Sometimes I get sad, sometimes I get confused, sometimes I get angry, and sometimes, rarely, I get all 3. You know?
Balls? You got 3 balls?
No, I actually have more than that.
What? Wow.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah.
In the previous picture, they were getting squishy, and the previous one, they were round. Why are they rotund here? Can you please explain the difference with the balls?
What?
Why are they slime-like? Why are they goo-like? Can you please explain why they're chunky near the bottom? Please do explain, sir.
Sir?
Yeah.
Would like to remind you, this is a paid presentation.
Just give me a fucking second.
This is a seminar that we sold to a bunch of old ladies in the retirement house, and this is a webinar, by the way, too, as well. You're being broadcasted live.
Okay, next slide.
Ooh, I like old ladies watching me.
All right, okay, next slide. Okay, all right.
This is like if I went into like a port, like it's like this is it. I know we're all getting different emotions here, but this is like the equivalent of getting sucked into a black hole, and all different kinds of things are happening around you. You can't really make out the shapes or forms, but it's doing its own thing. Now, what do I want to say about the balls here? Well, Rune's main form, Goo-like, capable of bonding with host circle form inside armor, flow armor form, customizable armor hat. Please refer to the original sheet. I drew 2.
Sir,
You drew that?
sir,
Dude, that's
sir,
amazing.
it kind of sounds like you're reading up the slide. We kind of don't like that in presentations.
That's exactly what you do in presentation.
No, not really.
Why would there be writing on there if I
you're-
wasn't supposed to read it?
You're supposed to be given the
No, this
presentation
is bullshit
frontwards,
because
not
Shinri
backwards.
just did that. Shinri literally just
No,
did that. And now I'm being
no.
penalized?
Shinri made a very compelling argument and
Yeah,
an
about the
explanation
fucking
of the
evil
great
war. I get the
evil
goddamn
war.
interpretive dance of fucking slideshows right now.
I think it's impressive because I remember in college they would say a good PowerPoint only has pictures and you just have to talk. So I think it's
You went to
quite good.
college?
Oh,
Yes, I did.
Briefly.
Oh, damn.
I want to buy one.
Did we all drop out?
I don't know.
No, I
like
got some
pearls,
cost fallacy.
Round like pearls, by the way.
Okay, all right. Continue, sir. My bad. Apologies for interrupting you.
Yeah, no worries. Please, anytime you want to.
Kick off
really.
your shirt.
Okay. You know, I'd love to.
Shut the fuck up. Sorry.
I would love to talk about this slide some more, but I would love to go to slide number 5.
Yeah, is there any reason why slide number 5 in particular?
I just have a good feeling about it.
Do you?
Is it really right? Is it?
Is this
Is it-
meta?
Very.
Because there's so many balls out there, so it's like I'm surrounded by men.
Is the ball? Is it really right? Is it? Yeah, I mean, it might be rhetorical. Really, is it really right?
What is right, sir? Please explain.
Balls.
What do you define as right in this
Balls.
society nowadays?
It doesn't matter. It's balls.
Okay.
I mean, but just
Doesn't
because you're
matter.
right doesn't mean you're correct.
No, but it's balls.
Interesting. Interesting.
What
What
does
is
it
this
mean
picture,
to be balls?
It's quite a graphic
Huh?
statement, don't you think?
To be balls.
Balls. It's just balls are balls. You know what I mean?
Do you love your
Whoa.
ex-wife or not?
We don't talk about that here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Continue.
No, it's okay. That's okay. No, that should be enough. That concludes the slide, I'd say.
I'm
All right,
sorry.
everybody. Yeah. Any questions in the audience for Gavis Battle on the topic of is it right? Is it really right?
I have a question.
Yeah.
How would we know if it is right?
Is it really?
Whoa. Thank you for.
Is this meta about liking people with balls?
Gavis Battle, what a beautiful slideshow. What a wonderful opportunity
Yeah,
to
thanks.
You put so much
give us
effort into
your
it.
Oh my god, they just
Yeah,
got
yeah.
disintegrated. Well, similar to Shinri, you were graded while you were giving us this exposition.
Wonderful.
And let me tell you that you got yourself a whopping 59% in the evaluation. Which
Wow,
that
wonderful.
makes you second place. Which don't fret, it's first for the first loser. How does that make you feel?
So good. So good.
Fantastic.
How's the
all
pie?
right, fantastic,
Just the
fantastic.
best.
So good.
そんな京都場にまた一人落ちる